Whether you like it or not, you're in the middle of a war that's been raging for the better part of 1,000 years. A blood feud between vampires and lichens. Werewolves, 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 werewolves.
You gotta understand, they're everywhere. The Homines Nocturna, vampires.
So what do you use then? Stakes? Crosses?
Crosses don't do squat. Some of the legends are true. Feed them garlic and they're going anaphylactic shock. And of course, there's always sunlight, ultraviolet rays.